Weather alert continues tonight. Meteorologist Violet Skybor out on the weather deck. Violet?
Well, we're tracking lake effect snow for the North Country tonight, and we've got a burst of some extra snow heading into tomorrow as well. But right now for Syracuse and most of the area, it's quiet and chilly heading into tonight. So this is a very localized weather alert. We have lake effect snow warnings that are in effect now for Oswego and northern Oneida counties until 4 a.m. tomorrow. Same for the winter weather advisory up in Jefferson and Lewis counties. The advisory that's in Onondaga, Madison, and southern Oneida counties will be expiring within the hour. Here's how much snow is on the ground from the lake effect over the past 24 hours. Already seeing a foot in most of Oswego County, even northwestern Oneida County. Zooming in to show you exactly the highlight of this is for places by Fulton, Hastings, heading out towards Camden are seeing around a foot. 6 to 9 inches for Oswego, Sterling, just south of Fulton. East of Camden towards western, north of Rome and the Boonville area, and a few inches the further east you go out towards Old Forge. Here's where the lake effect snow sits right now from our live triple Doppler radar, sponsored by Falsa Service Experts. It's still over Oswego and northwestern Oneida counties, but notice that it's bending as you look out towards Lake Ontario. That's because we're seeing a shift in the wind direction over here that's actually bumping the lake effect snow gradually northward. So right now it sits over Richland, Southwick Beach, Worth, Osceola, and Ansville. And this will eventually be moving up towards the Lowville area, the Tug Hill location, and sitting there for the rest of tonight, eventually tapering off by sunrise tomorrow. For the rest of us, staying partly cloudy and quiet tonight, temperatures will become chilly, dropping down into the mid-teens by sunrise, and a quiet morning commute for most places, except for the Tug Hill. Any lingering flurries will taper off at sunrise, but we do have another quick burst of lake effect snow for the same area across the Tug Hill tomorrow evening from about sunset up until 10 p.m. So brief. Snowfall amounts from now through sunrise tomorrow around 2 to 4 inches for most of Oswego County, but by the Pulaski and Richland area is where we could see an additional 4 to 8. Only a couple of inches heading towards Camden in northwestern Oneida County. Additional snowfall for tomorrow evening up until 10 p.m. is when we could see around 1 to 2 inches for places stretching from Richland up to Lowville and just north of Old Forge. So really not a whole lot of additional lake effect snow from that second event. Once the lake effect snow tapers off, Tuesday is looking quiet for central New York, Wednesday as well, up until the evening. Getting closer to 7, 8 p.m. is when light snow looks to start from our next widespread wintry mix. It'll stay as snow in the evening, changing over to a wintry mix very late at night with even some light ice accumulation. But by Thursday midday, switches completely over to plain rain as temperatures climb into the 40s. Things will cool back down Thursday evening and we get some lake effect snow that develops in the central New York area. That continues overnight and into sunrise Friday for Valentine's Day, but does look to taper off as we go towards the afternoon. So additional snowfall for this widespread wintry mix Wednesday evening through noon Thursday, only around a coating to an inch for most of the lower elevations, 1 to 2 inches for the hillier locations of central New York, 4 to 8 inches up across the Tug Hill and the Adirondacks. And behind that wintry mix on Thursday, as I mentioned, lake effect snow in central New York early Friday. Then another widespread snow to wintry mix Saturday through Sunday, looking like a pretty messy weekend with several inches of accumulation. A live look now from our Stanley Law Skywatch camera, sponsored by Regency Tower. A gorgeous shot here. We've got a mostly sunny sky, plenty of colors. Make sure to take some pictures and send them to us on Chime In on our website this evening. Back inside.